Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Kerry and today we're going to be playing with the Good Apple foundation and this is in the shade Light 006. I have very dry skin, it's quite liney in areas, quite textured, so we're going to see how it wears on my face. But before that, I want to dip into my new Millennial Pinks Melt Palette. Just do a really simple eye look so that we've got something on before I test the foundation. So I'm just going to prime with my Revlon Candid Concealer. I have watched a few reviews on this foundation and what seems to be the running theme is it applies beautifully, it looks really nice, and then after a while it either moves around or looks quite dry, which, you know, we don't want, especially with my dry skin. I don't want it to make it look any worse than it already is. I have moisturised, but I don't really want to put any primer underneath the foundation because I don't know what's going to go with it and I don't want to make it go funny. So yeah, I've moisturised and that's all I'm doing before I put the foundation on. I am slowly collecting melt palettes and this is beautiful. I know this one wasn't as popular as some of the others because some people said that the quality wasn't as good as the other melt palettes that came out, but I want them all. I am collecting them all. Yes, it is like Pokemon. So like I say, super simple eye look. I don't want to do anything crazy. I've got to go on the school run and things, and I just wanted to test out my gorgeous new palette. It's obviously not brand new out, but it's new to me, so I want to give it a go. I'm going to take my Spectrum B11 and I think I'm going to go into Modern Love, which is that one there. I got this on a discount, by the way. I say that in every video, that I've got something that was on a discount or in the sale. Because this is £49 on Beauty Bay, usually, and I had 25% off. So it'd be rude not to. I'm thinking maybe a nice little halo moment, just something simple. This is a nice shade. Then I'm going to take my Morphe M506 and dip into a Flamingo Dream. Because who doesn't love a Flamingo Dream? Just to blend that out a little bit more. Like I say, it's not really about the eye look today. I just wanted to play with my new palette and test the foundation. And then on my Morphe M507, I'm going to dip into Pink Leather. Just to blend the very edges of this out. Went a bit crazy with that bit there. Oops. I have to do the same the other side now. Then I'm going to take a little bit of my P. Louise base in Rumour 01, squirt it onto my mixing palette and just do a very relaxed halo sort of shapey thing. Fab. Now that is a nice sticky base ready for the shimmers. So I think I want Mixed Emotions. I just want to pat that on the outsides of the halo. Not the easiest to pick up on a brush, this shade. But I don't really want to use my finger because I'm trying to be a bit more precise. Yeah, quite a bit of fallout as well, trying to get it on my brush. Then I want to go into a bit of Rosé Brunch, which is a beautiful looking shimmer. I just wish it would pick up. I'm just going to do this one with my finger because it is beautiful, but it's not liking the brush. Then I'm going to wet this pointy brush thing. It is the Spectrum A27 and go into Pink Noise, which is this sort of white shimmer with sort of a pink reflect to it, pinky gold by the looks of it. Come on, I'll wet you. Be good. Oh my goodness, there's so much on my brush. Eek. And just dab this in the very centre. It's quite flaky. But also beautiful. My only issue now is I need some depth. So I did already use the darkest pink in this palette and that obviously didn't give me the depth I needed. So I'm going to have to go into GF, which I'm assuming is Girlfriend, and Euphoria possibly, which is very dark. It's sort of navy colours. Oh yeah, that one's super dark. I might start with this one, which is Girlfriend, or GF, you know, I'm assuming that's Girlfriend. I'll just take a little bit of that and dabby dabby. Dabby dabby. I may have taken a little much. That is pigmented, that shade. Oh yes, that's definitely quite a lot. Oops. It's okay, it's all good. We'll disperse it. I'm just going to take my Morphe M507 and try and sort this depth out. I'm glad that they've included those dark shades in this palette, otherwise it would have just been way too light to create any sort of look that I would have liked. I think that's 10 times better than it was. For the brow bone and inner corner, I'm just going to take Pink Noise again. Ooh, that's nice. That is so nice. Ooh, may have taken a bit much. Yeah, just a tad. Okay, the moment we've all been waiting for, just flinging my tassels in my face. The Good Apple foundation. I have swatched this and tried to see if it was the right shade for me. It looks like it's a fairly good match, to be honest. Not that I'm the best at shade matching. I love the packaging. It's 100% recyclable packaging. Skin Perfecting Foundation Balm. Light 006. You get 10 grams in this, so that's not very much compared to other foundations. I like the whole Good Apple theme. Yeah, packaging nice, theme nice. Let's see if the foundation's nice. So the time is now 9:34 and I'm just going to take my brush first and dip in. I'm assuming with the brush it's going to take less product to cover. Okay. I do like a medium coverage usually. Okay, that is looking like full flipping coverage with the brush. Wow, okay, a little goes a long way, which I did not realise until now. That is thick. That is very thick. I'm not going to take it right under my eye bag because I'm just going to put some concealer there like I usually would. I don't like to layer it up too much with foundation and then a concealer. Wow, okay. So applying that with the brush, it looks extremely full coverage, thick as I don't know what, and like a mask. Wow. 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 So for the other side, beauty sponge. This is my So Eco sponge. Very nice sponge, very soft. So we'll take some on the sponge. And hopefully this won't be as mask-like this side. I mean, it's covered my blemishes. Yeah, it's definitely, when it says it's a balm, it feels like a balm. Yeah, I don't know how you'd feel about this if you had oily skin. But you can sort of control it more with a sponge because I'm not picking up as much, and I can sort of build up the coverage to what I want more as opposed to just layering it on thick. Yeah, this side isn't as cakey and full coverage, which is good for me because the other side is so thick and cakey. Yeah, this side looks a lot more skin-like. Depends what you're after, really. Just take a little bit more for them blemishes. So this is what we're looking like with one layer. Brush side, thick. Beauty blender. On camera, this side looks better. In real life, that side looks better. So I'm just going to go over everything with my sponge just so I don't look drastically different. I do have to answer the door today. I'm expecting parcels. When am I not expecting parcels? Let's be real. Considering it's a balm, and you'd think it'd work well for dry skin, it is slightly exaggerating my dry skin on my forehead and on my nose. I will also show you in natural light. But yeah, from a distance it looks quite nice. And the colour's not too bad for me. It is a little light, but once I've got all my other products on, I think that's going to be absolutely spot on. I'm going to use my W7. It's a matte made in heaven. And oh, this actually might be darker than the foundation. Today's going so well. Thinking, I don't know what to do with this, because usually with a balmy foundation I would want to powder it regardless of my dry skin, just so that it doesn't move around, and I can put my powder products on top. However, because this is making me look a little bit dry, it scares me thinking that I am putting powder on, so maybe I should just go in with the lightest layer of powder. Charlotte won't let us down. Charlotte Tilbury. Airbrush Flawless Finish in one fair, and just lightly set where I'm going to be putting powder, especially. Maybe some setting spray will do the job. It just makes me look like my skin is very dry, it's bumpy and just not smooth. That's the only way I can describe it. I'm going to stick on all my other base products so I don't bore you to death, and then we'll see what we think. Okay guys, so the rest of my base products are on. I've done my under eye, I just copied what was on top really, stuck a lip on, and from here I look real nice. However, I know what it looks like up close, and I think I need to show you. I'm going to take you in natural lighting as well so that you can see. So guys, this is me in natural lighting, and it's not too bad from this distance, but if I show you up close, it just makes my skin look more dry than it actually is. Like, I do have dry skin, but it's not that dry. So yeah, if you're not stood too close to me, it might look quite nice. But if anyone's in my face, yeah, I look a bit like crocodile skin at the moment. But I'm going to keep it on. Not sure how long for yet, but I'll do some check-ins. Okay guys, it's 3 o'clock and now is the time to check the foundation. Let me have a look in my mirror. I still think the same as when I put it on. It's very, very dry looking on my skin. I thought this would be great for dry skin because it's a balm. I thought it would be sort of dewy and nice. And like I say, from a distance, it does look quite nice. But when you get up close and you can see, like especially on my nose, like my nose is not that dry. I don't know how that has happened. I'm not going to write off the foundation though, because I feel like it's a good colour, it's got very good coverage. I think I just need to treat it differently the next time I try it. Try a primer underneath, maybe not set it at all. Yeah, just work with it a bit differently and definitely put a lot less on, especially on the side that I used the brush. That was quite a lot of product. So it's a learning experience. Now I know that use little product, use a primer, and yeah, possibly not set. So with doing those 3 things, I'll definitely try it again. I wouldn't say it's the worst foundation in the world, but yeah, it has clung to my dry patches. I may even exfoliate before I put it on the next time, because I do want to see if this can perform better when I've done all of those things. So guys, let me know what you think down below. Are you looking to pick this foundation up? Because I know it's sold out super quickly. Have you tried it? Does it make your skin look dry? Please let me know. I'd be super interested to know if this has happened to anybody else. So once again, guys, thank you for joining me. And if you could please like, comment and subscribe. And my giveaway ends on Friday, the 2nd of April at 12 p.m. So if you are in the UK and you haven't entered my giveaway yet, and it is before the 2nd of April, then please check out my last video and enter my giveaway. Bye.